starting line first. You know that I have played less SMC and more into the actual shooter games like Apex.
Nice. Nice. We need a strategy. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Lance! Forward!
Sagacious discernment!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. mercy. The dead return! Conflict is pitiless. Land! Forward! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sagacious discernment. Passing the time.
Receive divinity. Yet? Here is thunder. Stand down. Bloom. Repay. The dead return! Land! Forward! Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Here is thunder.
Sagacious discernment.
Stand down. Conflict is pitiless.
Elevator time.
Hit. Here is thunder. The dead return. Land. Forward. Conflict is pitiless.
Passing the time.
Show no mercy. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless.
Sagacious discernment.
Here is thunder. Get. Land. Forward. Stand down. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Is that it? Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The dead return!
Passing the time.
Not a scratch. Receive divinity. Here is thunder. Land. Forward. Not come, Major. Show no mercy.
Elevator time.
is no other choice.
Forward! Conflict is pitiless.
Sagacious discernment.
Here is thunder.
Passing time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Show no mercy. Return!
Not a scratch.
Hit! Conflict is pitiless.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder. Land! Forward! Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Sagacious discernment.
Here is thunder.
Element of time.
Is that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Passing time.
Not a scratch. Nothing blue.
Return!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hit! Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless. Land! Forward!
Sagacious discernment.
Here is thunder.
Sting them down.
Conflict is pitiless.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Return!
Not a scratch.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Passing time. Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore! I'm on guard. Land! Forward!
Leave it to me. I'll see you all. A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
There is no choice. Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
Hit!
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's begin. You chose the wrong enemy.
Lands at the ready.
Eternal sleep.
Return!
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingwen. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
It's time.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's begin. Stand down. Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
You know nothing of those survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoship, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's...
Hit. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
is thunder!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy!
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Conflict is pitiless!
Stand down.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy! Conflict is pitiless! The dead return! Here is thunder!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless!
Stand down.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy!
Receive divinity.
Will of preservation!
I commend.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The dead
Return!
Hit!
Here is thunder! Battles are chess games.
Forward!
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy! Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
So, hit!
Here is thunder!
survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless! was more than met the eye. A diamond in the rough.
Show no mercy. The dead return!
Here is thunder!
Moon. Repay.
Conflict is pitiless!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
A diamond in the rough. Was that it?
Show no mercy. The dead return!
Hit! Land! Forward!
I'm fine.
Here is thunder!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless!
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return! I'm fine.
Land! Forward! Here is thunder!
Show no mercy. Nothing major.
Conflict is pitiless!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hit! Land! Forward! Here is thunder!
Stand down. The dead return!
Conflict is pitiless!
Show no mercy.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of...
Forward! Here is thunder!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Conflict is pitiless!
Nothing major.
Land! Forward! Show no mercy! Return!
I command.
Will of preservation!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder! Land! Forward! Conflict is pitiless!
Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Return!
Stand down.
Not a scratch.
Hit! Here is thunder!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Land! Forward! Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy! Here is thunder! Return! Conflict is pitiless!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Land! Forward! Is that it?
Repay.
Here is thunder! Show
or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless.
The dead
Return!
Yeah.
Here is thunder. Forward!
Stand down.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy. Nothing major. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Nice. Nice.
Yo, what's up, Delta? Just going through the Honkai stuff. You got a mountain of unfinished storylines now. Kinda hard to keep up with all these games that are releasing content. There's Genshin, then there's Royale. Yikes. Yeah, been playing all these games in the background, and then how should I put it? My style is I let the content build up for a while before I come back, so that the content is roughly about 12 hours worth before I start investing back the time. That's the idea. So definitely I still got Genshin there in the background Actually, Genshin is actually way worse at Star Rail. So just went Star Rail because Star Rail is going to be faster to handle. Because there's the auto battle system, so it's not too bad.
Sorcerer is hiding out there. Just to
Oops.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Yeah, that's true.
Not the General's guess? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under...
Well, in my case, I'm not too... I kind of got rid of that min-maxing OCD side of gaming for quite a while now in the years. So I just kind of play the game more as my own self-promise. If whatever I start, I will finish. But I got this caveat thing for these kinds of online games where...
Yes, the Master Diviner...
Since it's going to be a never-ending thing, I'm not too hot really going overboard by completing it. But if it's a single player game, I will keep that promise. If I start it live on stream, I'm gonna finish it live on stream. You're gonna see the ending credits at the last stream.
Please wait in the camp.
That's kind of my driving force. It's just my thing ever since as a kid. I always want to be able to fully appreciate the game by playing it to the ending. Never leave a game hanging unless there's like major bug, game breaking bug, or it's really, 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 really bad that it's unplayable. Till then, I'll go for it.
The Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force...
Yeah, I'm building up a completed list there on my Discord. So every title you see there on the completed list are the games I've finished live on stream. Currently at number 62 now, since I finished Need for Speed Unbound during the free weekend. So I got the whole game for free. 3-day free trial weekend, and then I finished the entire campaign within that limit. That's how you ultimate freeloader gaming.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
I don't know. Why would you betray the tofu? Also, the unfortunate news in Discord. Yeah. Well, no one knows for sure what's happening in the backlines. Judging from the sound of it, it sounds like a case of burnout. Maybe, who knows? I cannot be a judge of that. Nothing much I can say with any kind of insider news. No one knows from our side what happened for real. But from the surface, it sounds like a case of burnout of some sort. Yeah, we better not to dig in too much. Let it kind of process. Let it go through the process, and who knows? Things may sort itself out on its own. Everybody's got their reasons, so that's all I can say for now. Because there's definitely nothing that we could see that happened within the past week, past month, or anything that would lead up to that. So as far as I know. Yeah, that's right. She's been way more in terms of the pumping out the stuff and the content, developing the content. She really going full tilt. So if there's gonna be any case of burnout, will be one. That's part of the reason why I kind of have this laid back attitude when it comes to my streaming. It's the simple credo of if I'm playing a game, I'll be streaming. I'm not streaming. I mean, I don't stream a game for the stream. I game and then I stream for the game, if you get what I mean.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Designer's command.
That's how I kind of...
Our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus.
What's the word for it? Mitigate the burnout issue.
Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
Yeah, pacing is really key when it comes to dealing with this stuff. If you're kind of running a little too fast, just like a car, you're gonna burn out at the engine.
Being human, lost to the abomination.
You wanna be home right now, playing, maybe drink whiskey? I got you, man. Feel ya. Well,
the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident did.
Nothing's gonna stop you from pulling out that phone. Hint, hint. Star Rail mobile game. Hint, hint. Genshin Impact. Hint. I don't know about the whiskey, but everything else you can you can do something about that. Uh-oh. And again, with whiskey, I mean, hell, put it in a mineral water bottle and have at it. No one's gonna be able to tell. Oh, there's 30 minutes taking flight. Gotcha, man. Okay.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Ever considered maybe buying a Steam Deck? Because Steam Deck is practically a PC and mobile format. You can kind of play the older games, older titles without any issues. No need to be online.
So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a
better than staring at nothing in there and then you play.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yeah, but you can take it with you since you're flying. What do I mean you can't take it? I don't remember Steam Deck being banned from flight.
I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short life species.
Man, tons of people bring their goddamn laptop on that plane. I can't imagine why Steam Deck's gonna be an issue.
Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance. So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
I read that as ambrosial odor. I don't know why.
Fall era, so far.
Yeah, my eyes are going, man.
Long life species cannot recall.
I'm flying, piloting. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, now I get you. Gotcha, got it.
That sacred tree.
Well, no wonder.
Many miracles. The fallow earth, the western.
You don't have a co-pilot?
The altered.
All this,
But
yeah.
Archer ruined everything.
Yeah, I'm shifting, right?
Right and wrong and erase Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon.
Just hand him the goddamn. Can't play and fly. Oh, well, there's the ways.
Seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us.
It's like testing and driving. Okay, gotcha. Well, if your co-pilot can play a game, he can. Oh, single seat. God damn, you're a fighter pilot. Wow, nice. F-22. Ooh, so you got the fancy planes, huh?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must.
I could imagine.
Such weak flesh and blood.
Just imagine.
You scum! If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand.
Wait.
A short life species.
Nice. Well,
Struck?
Have you ever... Wait, don't you play like PvP games like as fighter pilot? I mean, you could kick people's ass, right, at this point, because you got all the real legit flight experience and so on.
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for...
Have you ever heard of the game DCS Flight something? I forgot the word, oh my god. DCS...
Don't listen.
Oh my god, what's the DCS part?
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance.
Yeah, DCS, which is DCS World. There it is. There it is. DCS World, Digital Combat Simulator. A lot of people are playing that. Lots of other fellow pilots like you. Have you tried that game?
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies.
Yeah, as far as I know, DCS World is partially free. So if you're looking for any combat sims that you can kick people's ass in, as a pilot, legit, that will be one.
Veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit.
Probably in the beginning, maybe even before training. Oh, I see.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate.
But the Academy has their own program. Gotcha. You know what? I'm kind of curious. If ever you get around to trying DCS World, mind telling me which one is better? The program or the game? Because as far as I know, the DCS World game has this thing where you can go in manual cockpit mode and all the gauges, dials, and the buttons and what have you. They're claiming that everything in the manual, everything down to the flight manual is 100% accurate. That's what DCS World is claiming. So if you're doing their flight check, your flight set, what do you call that again? I don't know. You're the expert here compared to me. The flight... My brain is dying. Startup. Process of startup where you can start flicking all the knobs and switches is going to be the same according to the flight manual. That's what they're claiming.
Sharp as always. I knew we'd spent too long around the...
I'm pretty sure there should be F-22 there.
In the future.
Let me check that.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knights?
It's only now programmed for what I know is synchronized with the room, the real cockpit we have in there. The real cockpit. Yum. Nice.
So there.
Well, that's what I'm curious about.
You'd be heading to the battlefield.
If DCS World is the closest thing that we get to an actual flight simulator, that will be epic.
We're not? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
You have since high schoolers use it. Oh, well, lucky bastards, they got a chance to do it.
The Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission.
For their aviation programs, I see.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into...
Well, the joke here is here in the third world countries, the closest thing we got in terms of flight simulator is basically just paper airplanes.
Research into the Arbor
Oh, there you got here. If you join the Air Force, one of the greatest jokes here in the Philippines is that we get a fuck ton of people in Air Force, but not even close to having enough aircraft for people to fly. So most of these guys are just glorified mechanics. You're gonna be stuck with the ye old propeller type planes here, most of it, and then the ye old very old jets. Well, you can try it. You can try searching for the Philippine Air Force, and that's a lot of air, not much on the force. That's the problem here. So people who've been dreaming of becoming a fighter pilot, I'll be honest, back in my young years, that's when my fantasy stares also, that you're kind of living my dream. But I got eyesight problems, so that's alright. Not gonna be working. And beside the eyesight problems, we got the there's nothing to fly anyway kind of problem also, so why bother, right?
The dead return!
I think the most complex game, one of the, even our bombers here, so our fighter bombers, is still using the propeller types. I forgot the model of it. You're not gonna be seeing any kind of jet here much, except for just a very, very, very few. I'm not sure if it's F-16 or something. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I haven't seen much. Even our helicopters here, we still got them old ass Hueys. We'll see if you're put in Japan last time, sir, to train the guys how to skydive and do hell. How did that turn out? How's the skydiving?
Morning bells.
Oh yeah, take it from expression. That's yeah.
Gathers around me. Do you see that? What huge elixir crucibles.
Yeah, pretty much you got to train the people on the bailout side of things, because that's pretty much what you can only do. If there's a real war that gets gonna kick in, not much fighting gonna be going on. Lots of jumping though.
Turning fantasy into.
You didn't know Japanese, so you had to translate to do the talking mainly. Oh my god.
This place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name.
I could imagine how that could go wrong. Is the translator like part of the military? If it's a civilian translator, I don't know if he's actually giving the right context of what you're saying.
This is why the Cloud Knights...
Because Japanese, as far as I know, could be a little too literal. So if you start using metaphors against it when you're speaking, it could go south, huh?
That elicit Mara.
A little too literally now, because that's where people are gonna be going with the jumps south.
Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for...
No, I trust her since he graduated from an academy, main focus on learning languages. Ah, okay.
Just a cover.
Gotcha.
We're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Well, that sounds pretty much goddamn fun, I'll be honest.
Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared.
Yeah, back in the ye old gaming days, I really specialized with the fighter jets also, but in the Battlefield games. Literally hard ass, and also with the older ones, Battlefield 2042. Did I ever tell you that I've been min-maxing the game so much as a fighter pilot in 2142 that I clocked in about 700 actual flight hours, not just playing the game for turning it on, actually flying the goddamn gunships, which is the jets in that game before, for 700 hours. I've always joked that if this ever translated to actual flight hours, I should be an actual pilot. But yeah, again, it's still in fantasy world. Let's be honest. But hell, I've ripped so many people. I actually hit like top number 30 in the world. Back in the good old days. Younger years.
Species are equal in the face of Mara. However,
and all the top 100 aces of that game before, we all go around challenging each other.
Seek outside help. They won't be prepared
ace to ace, gaming wise.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
Yeah, my old clan used to joke that once once the rival clans start to fight in scrims, they always say that once the fighters kick in, once we start fighting, they just want to stop shooting each other and just watch the goddamn air show because we're doing all the acrobatics and stuff. But of course, yes, I know it's still a game, but back in the day, that was fun.
The known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides,
And say, honestly, you got piloting is in your primary job, but you'd agree that you did also enjoy air vehicles in games? There we go. Found common ground.
I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible...
That's where it started, right?
To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them.
For me, nothing beats the experience when you're flying up there and you can hear the chat, the actual voices of people, just like when you're playing Ace Combat. They start celebrating the moment you start hearing your engines up in the air, and they're laughing their asses off as they watch their enemies blow up.
I will come at once.
You clear the way for them.
You won't be left to fend.
That's the fun part. And then the rival enemy aces are all just very salty and so on about you blowing their jets up. I remember back in the day, there was this guy called Weightlifting. He was the #1 pilot in the world. Yes, in the world, #1. And it kicked his ass so hard because he has his own private server, because you can do that in Battlefield. Kicked his ass so hard, so many times, he started banning me right from the get-go. And then we have this honor system back in the day that if your jet goes down, you go down with the jet. Honor the death count for the rival enemy pilot that downed you. He doesn't. He bails out. He's trying to protect his stats so he can keep the #1 position. So whenever his jet starts smoking because I've been dogfighting his ass and he couldn't get to my 6, he just bails out. And then after like 3-4 times of that nonstop, every time he tries to get me, he just outright bans my ass off his server. Unfortunately for the asshat. Whenever, every few months or so, the internet, my ISP, resets my IP with a different one. It's because it's a dynamic IP thing. And the ban on the server only bans your IP. So every month or two, I come back and kick his ass all over again. This #1 guy is really salty about it. That's one of the good old days for me, the good old memories of messing with people. Because we got the fakers up there, a lot of fakers. Then you start challenging the fakers, they don't like it. They hate it. They're nuts.
I feel like
They go nuts.
species get to live forever. They aren't
Because they're all about numbers and stats, not the real thing.
comes to worries and suffering.
Hear me out. If you like guns, air vehicles, ever get a chance to America, you need to go to Nevada, Las Vegas nearby. There's ability to buy. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be in the bucket list at some point if it happens.
Why are you still
Right now, it's kind of complicated for me, hard to explain, but yeah.
Thank you for the concern.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bucket list.
I need to stay with you.
We're not gonna disappear from this world without at least doing that once.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun.
Oh wait, did I miss her?
We can explain to the General.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
If you've been typing too long, I'm not sure if my auto mod kinda temporarily silenced you. If it did, my apologies. Because currently your message is kind of truncated. Ah shit, it did. Let me check. Yep, it did. 150 seconds timeout. My bad, my dude. It's the auto mod preventing paragraph spamming, because I got that a lot of times before. So I had to slip that in. Just stop the butt wipes from you doing that. forgot the command to untimeout you. So that's double my bad. It's only 150 seconds, so you should be back in a couple of minutes. Try and space out text. I think I got like a 250 character limit. I'm not sure. Or was that word limit?
Turn it off!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
You're dead. Sorry, my dude. Yeah, it's a paragraph limit. The spamming thing. I got the auto moderators running.
Battles are shit.
Yeah, if you've been streaming long enough, you kind of get into this weird ass bot list where people spam your ass with so much ads on the chat. So I had to put those in. I've been intersecting a lot the other spam that you guys don't see it on my chat because I got a good chunk of them filtered off now at this point. But yeah, I get the idea, man. Definitely gonna be a bucket list sometime. Yeah.
There is no other choice.
Right now, let's just say COVID made my life a lot more complicated than it gotta be. But yeah, Delta, if ever you're itching for a flight game and so on, and we happen to be in the same game, you're more than welcome to join us. We're gonna need all the damn pilots we can get.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
I see you're like that time stuff, you had to mention it. Mm-hmm. I sure do, man.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldron.
Mm-hmm. Well, if ever you do play also the other games like War Thunder, if you don't mind playing World War II games, sometime we do run War Thunder, and we're always looking for at least one more guy for our squadron.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief.
You ever heard of the game War Thunder?
Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait.
Yeah, you do? Alright, perfect.
And now, your charges...
Yeah, War Thunder starts you out in roughly around the biplane era, work your way to the monoplanes, then working your ass back up to the primitive jets, then to the mortar jets.
The 10 Lords Commission will address...
You gotta grind through it though. Right now, we are currently sitting at the World War II almost early jet era. Not too hard to catch up to. If ever you do play War Thunder, we'd be glad to have you in our squadron.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took.
Yeah, you should be able to, if you search my YouTube channel, you should be able to find one of our War Thunder runs, the recent ones, and you'll see how we play there.
Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will.
War Thunder is pretty good. You got the option for mouse control, but it has full ass support for HOTAS, full on joystick, flight stick. So I'm pretty sure you would rather use that.
The Xianzhou has fallen
It has 100% support for HOTAS, so you'll fit right in real quick.
Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission.
There's also a full cockpit there, so
Mortality.
yeah, everything's good.
How pitiful. I do not blame you.
Lately though, I've been feeling pretty old-minded when it comes to games, especially PC. Barely found out what a few terms mean, like pansexual or some like Hey.
But now,
You can count me in with that feeling, man.
to restore the ancient.
It's the same mushroom for me. I mean, it just so happens that I'm streaming that I actually
Forgive me for
kinda
some profound
understand some of those terms. But I'm already also at that age group where I'm kind of like, what's this?
Side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbiter.
I know.
And established
I know the feels. I can relate.
lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined
Who knows? I might be actually older than you, my dude, because I started out gaming during the DOS era.
seals on the Xianzhou.
I played the good old DOS games. My original flight simulator, the first jet game I played and liked, is called Strike Commander. I was way back in the 90s.
To say to you, Master Diviner, you have all.
Like without meaning about it, and had to check Google what that meant. I know. You think you're the youngest in your group? That would be funny.
Master Diviner.
Oh shit. Fuck. No auto battle. Gotta do this manually. Probably Delta. Probably. Nah, I'm pretty sure you're in a comfortable level. Don't worry. Wait, what am I doing again? Oh yeah.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Yeah, it's a boss encounter, so I gotta do this manually. No more auto battle. And the terms are crazy.
Stand down.
I know.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
Yeah, this could be even crazier with a VTuber side of things, so that makes things worse. Ah shit, wrong one. Oopsie. A few female colleagues have to help you with this too.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Yeah. Well, at some point, time's gonna be, gotta leave you behind no matter what you do. Especially VTuber stuff, you and me both. You and me both. Like furry, oh my god, the furry stuff. I assume you do now, huh? Now you do what you know what furry is, and you can never take that back.
Conflict is hideous.
Once you know, you can never unknow.
Show no mercy.
Nature of immortality.
I saw that last time we went to an anime convention, playing thought it was some character from anime or games. Yeah.
Survive or be destroyed.
Nope. Yeah. That's not a character in anime game. Sadly, yeah. You kind of carve in your mind. Well, apparently furry is now an orientation, so it's a little weird to talk about, but it exists. It exists.
Here is thunder.
I don't don't know how, I don't know when, but it's there.
Lance at the ready.
Again, in my case, it's all fine and dandy as long as they don't start to mess with you. You do you, they do them.
And veins.
You chose the wrong enemy.
That's the wrong button. Not too bad.
A foregone conclusion.
Here, there's thunder.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Of nature. Of immortality.
I'll see you off.
Show no mercy.
Well, I mean, that's what you said as well. As long as they don't bring me into this, I think we'll be fine. Amen. Yep.
She said. The ambrosial arbors.
Again, I'm open to anything. You can join in. I can relate with other people as long as they're decent when we're talking.
Who gave us
Nobody forces you on anything. We're good.
Pantilia. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Oops, Gareth's turned away.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Uh-oh, plot twist.
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Although there's an exception, if they start meowing and barking, you're leaving.
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer.
Try not to get trapped inside a room with him. That's all I'm saying. There's a trigger distance. Keep that in mind. Trigger distance.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Well, that was freaky.
I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Oh god, it's not done.
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Uh-oh.
Is the Lord Rav
Kind of running out of in real time as well. It's 7 p.m. cut-up period. Gotta speed this up.
all of you? This is a formidable.
Trigger design where they gotta smell you from a distance or something. Let's just say that's well within possibility.
Time for some heart.
Yeah, that's it's well within the realm of possibility with these folks. So
Nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's be ready to run. Oops, wrong target. Fudge.
A foregone conclusion.
Lance ablaze.
Forward! Here, there's thunder. Leave it to me.
Let's go with the QQ.
Follow my charge. Conflict.
And we splash. Trigger the ult. Done.
Show no mercy.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and
there's more, of course. Yeah, I'm trying to speed things up. 7:10 p.m. I am way overstretching my hard limit. They're glad female colleagues come with me sometimes. They do the protecting when it comes to that. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. Because if you ever find yourself in that weird spot without the translators, quote unquote, yikes. You know it's where you gotta get yourself into.
Leave it to me. I'll see you off.
They got their own code words and so on, so.
Lamps ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless.
Come on, die already.
Nothing of the weight beyond. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
He's alive.
Let's settle this.
You ain't the shield anymore, you pass it on to them.
Show no mercy. Let's begin.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oops, wrong button. Shit, keep doing that. Yeah.
Is that it?
A little bit more.
Forward! You know nothing of the survive or
Gotta heal before I lose one guy. If I lose the healer, me dead. There we go.
repay. Follow my charge.
That's better.
Stand down.
There we go. Done.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
We witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who...
Yeah, I hope this is the last sequence till the next part, because I'm gonna hit the pause button, because 713 gotta run.
Souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun...
Right, hopefully these guys get done rearming soon.
Fantilia devised to...
You and me both. Agreed.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Time will tell.
At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Vantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Alright, Delta. I'll see you around. As always, good talk, and thanks for dropping by. Stay safe out there. Alright. As for the rest, I think I'm gonna be hitting the button right now, right here. I hope I'm not gonna get reset, but I'm already on the red line of the cut-off period. So yeah, we out. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Taking a break. I'll be back in a couple hours.